Welcome back to Genesis 7. I am Chillin' Dude, and I have the honor and privilege of being joined by the legend himself, PPMD.
Yo.
Welcome back, homie. Good to see you again.
It's good to be here. Thank you so much. Great intro. You know, it's really two legends here holding it down. I mean, this man's been commentating he's been doing big things. I'm gonna follow his lead here. We're gonna see how it goes.
Of course. No, I mean, again, just an honor to commentate with you, and I'm looking forward to some amazing Melee. We have Melee top 64 brackets coming up right away, and I believe we're starting with aMSa versus Ice.
That'll be a good one. Now,
for sure.
Oh, man. aMSa Ice. Is there any intel you have on what either of these players are thinking or have their strategies planned out?
Well, I'm very curious about Ice's kind of level of experience against Yoshi specifically, because I know there's a couple of Yoshis in Europe, most notably Nebby, who's super good, and definitely kind of at that level where if Ice does have a lot of practice against Nebby, he could definitely apply that against aMSa. But of course, aMSa, the Yoshi, the best Yoshi in the world. So it's really hard to kind of get that level of practice regardless of which Yoshi you're playing against.
Right, and speaking of practice, I think Ice is a big question mark right now because we haven't seen him so much for quite a minute. So, you know, how much practice he has, how much was it in the past, how much is it recent, how much has he been playing? There's a lot we don't know, but I mean, you know, I think if Ice brings his game, and we know aMSa's most likely going to bring his game, as almost always what he does, it's going to be an interesting set.
Oh, absolutely. And yeah, Ice with the big upset over Lucky earlier in this tournament, so he has shown that he's back in a big way, at least to make it the top 64 winner's side. And this is a battle of the Red Bull athletes. I just noticed that. The Red Bull homies up against each other. So we'll see who takes this one. We'll see what Ice has in store. Of course, aMSa the favorite here.
Yes.
But if Ice knows how to fight Yoshi, he could definitely pull another upset.
Yeah, I mean, the character matchup, I mean, I've heard so many. I didn't hear it was so bad, but more and more as Foxes have optimized, we've seen so much more go to the favor of Yoshi. He can laser. Yoshi doesn't really have a great approach, and Fox can just tear Yoshi up, put him in the air, up air breaks the double jump armor.
Yeah, and if Ice knows his percentages as far as which moves break the armor at specific times, then that's a big deal as well for a Fox player. So we'll see how this one goes. I believe it is all best of 5 now, going into top 64 as well. So no
Armada, eat your heart out.
Oh, man. We'll see which this ends up on. Going to Battlefield, Game 1, the classic starter. And the battle of the Red Bull athlete cheersing with their Red Bulls.
That's how it starts.
Here we go. Game 1, Ice versus aMSa on Battlefield.
I think Battlefield's an interesting start just because Yoshi gets so much mobility from the platform.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, in general, aMSa makes such good use of platforms that you kind of have to be scared of them in general versus him. But Ice with a hot start.
Yeah, and I think Ice might be playing with fire a little bit the way he's just running into Yoshi with some of these nairs because I think aMSa's almost parried. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love it. I've heard that could be a thing.
Yeah. Oh, wow, and the jab is actually going to kill right there.
Amazing
really good
jab.
start from Ice.
Great awareness. So I think he knows what he's doing in this matchup.
For sure. Already looking like he's strong at it, but that double jump armor going to lead to a little bit for aMSa.
Yeah, and if you're Yoshi right there, you see how he jabbed his shield and tried to do a double jump cancel. There's not really much Yoshi can do once he's standing in front of someone other than guess when you're going to jump out of shield and just try to poke at you.
Right.
So aMSa's going to have to try and make a lot of different kind of mix-ups in order to open up Ice.
Yeah. Oh, and that forward smash going to take it. Really good recognition from aMSa that attack was just going to whip completely, and then he had the opportunity to go for the forward smash.
Yeah, and a lot of Yoshis, aMSa has really done a good job of this, pulling back with the forward smash. You'll see that more at higher percents like there.
Right. Oh. Not going to quite die there. Oh.
So you see aMSa going for more of the up airs and the forward airs. And the forward air especially, look how long that move takes to come out. Ice has more time to react to it. But see, once he's got these mid percents, Ice can't just hold down versus everything. aMSa can get his combos open up. Forward air leads to more.
Right.
And yeah, he's already got this edge guard, or this kill.
Yeah. Nicely done with that double jab setup. Very hard to tech, and aMSa clearly familiar with that.
I love the little egg lay there because it goes through shields. It goes a little bit farther than like forward air. So if you back up to beat that, then you're just gonna get you're gonna get slapped. You're gonna get tongued.
Yep. Making the tongue work right now, and got him off stage, but Ice does manage to recover.
Ooh, aMSa went for it all.
Yeah. Probably would have been the stock eggs. And that should be it. aMSa taking the lead for the first time this game.
Yep, there's the egg lay again, working right at the beginning of the stock like last time.
Oh, that light shield goes so far from Yoshi. Ice not quite able to finish it. Got him off stage again.
Yeah,
there it is.
Forward air. Not much you can do there with Yoshi. You don't have a third jump. You just got to hope for the best.
Yep.
It's either that or air dodge. Wow, parry out of the tech roll.
Yeah, so good from aMSa. Super even game, though. Let's see who gets a counter pick advantage.
The laser went right over the egg lay there again. aMSa recognizing that Ice doesn't seem to be spacing well for that.
Right.
Poor old Yoshi's grab.
That's so sad.
Whoa, wow.
Oh, man. Maybe he meant the up air there. Not quite connecting. Oh, man. aMSa off stage. Oh,
so that was
forward air.
Ice missing that back air.
He's living.
aMSa barely making it on stage twice. Ice pushing him off.
And he's living. Oh, and there it is.
Ice made great use of the fact there at the end that Yoshi and Shield cannot jump.
Right.
He's got to sit there and deal with it. So Ice just runs forward. Great awareness. You know, the nerves can really get you right there.
Yeah.
aMSa could have even attacked him right there if he'd been ready for it. But, I mean, who's expecting to push off it? Last stock high percent. So, yeah. Great awareness and great clutch factor from Ice for sure.
Definitely amazing end to game one. A couple of miscues from aMSa there, especially on the right edge, but Ice definitely capitalizing in a big way, and we're going right back to Battlefield for game two.
Ice, you don't want to laser too close as Fox. That's how you get opened up. So he did take that. Luckily, Ice was at low percent, so he didn't get opened up too hard.
Right. Okay. Ooh. aMSa sneaking that up air in there and getting so much damage already off it.
Yeah,
beautiful.
Yoshi guards the stage so well, so aMSa can go out like he's going to hit you. Double jump cancel will completely reverse his momentum and go back.
Ooh, nicely done from Ice, though.
Up air, gonna break your double jump armor. Yeah, so high percent, not much you can do there besides air dodge. Again, Yoshi without a jump.
Yeah.
Whoa, aMSa almost got the shield poke. Ice brought his shield back just in time. Great interaction.
Yeah. Okay.
There are the mix-ups we're talking about with the ground. He did extra jabs because he saw Ice held his shield before when he was doing that.
Right.
Good adaptation. I like Ice moving away with the double jump there. Kind of wanted to reset. Knew aMSa was coming in too fast.
Ooh, Ice catching the forward air, getting whatever damage he can.
I like the forward air. I like the down air. The multiple hits are going to make it more likely to break Yoshi's double jump armor. Yoshi's in the air. If Yoshi does any move, the armor is gone. So putting out those moves makes it more likely. Oh, that jab.
Yeah, Ice making amazing use of not only the jabs, but the up Bs as shield pressure.
So
when
the up B also has
flat.
multiple hits, and if you shield drop at any point, you're going to get hit. So aMSa thought he was going to land on the stage there when he air dodged like that, but Ice managed to back air him first. Great back air by Ice.
Ooh, aMSa with a great grab to start this off.
That's the downside of those down airs Ice was doing. aMSa was able to SDI away.
Oh, and the down smash. Going to take the stock. aMSa with the strong stock lead. But Ice still been doing very well, as we mentioned before.
Yeah.
He's,
now,
whether
Ice jumping in from real far away right now.
Yeah.
That's what's getting him right now. So he's got to return to patient play, maybe work some more double jumps, get back on the platform, because those jump-ins got him a lot of the damage. Not that reversal edge guard, but the other ones. He's got to be careful. Oh, just up smash like before. But it works out.
Yeah, ends up working out for him. The push off, when you get that shield at the ledge of a platform, you can get that first hit to push off, second hit connects, gets that kill.
Yeah, aMSa pushing in a little bit more. He's got the low percent, so he knows he can take some hits and trade, kind of like that.
Yeah, that should be it. 1-1 now.
The percent game matters so much. You saw aMSa just work that there at the end. Ice did go to the edge in the beginning, which was good. He avoided the egg lay finally that way. aMSa brought that back.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it just wasn't enough, the percent differential.
Yeah, it's hard to contend with Yoshi on last stock with a percent lead because you know that
you're not gimping that character.
At any point, he could just bust something out, and even if you do connect a hit, you might die anyway. So
yeah, we've noticed that aMSa isn't parrying. He's not reversing on the ground, but he's still reversing in the air pretty well. So Ice has been good at playing around one form of counter that Yoshi has, but not the other.
Right.
Oh, there was a parry, I think.
Ooh, wow, gets it.
No meteor cancel from Ice.
Yeah, no meteor from Ice, and that's big for aMSa. Starting off with the stock lead in this pivotal game 3.
So I like this pick from Ice because he's got more room to laser like he was doing there, but it seems like he's still going to the platforms, and their platforms being smaller than on Battlefield, aMSa just hunted him down right away.
Right. Ooh.
Oh, wow, what a spot dodge.
aMSa with all kinds of edge tricks.
I think that was supposed to be an up smash. Ice just ran forward. Ooh. And you can't be missing like that when you're down a stock and a half.
Yeah. Okay. aMSa barely gets that
great
legend
here.
time. Yeah, no, doing really well on Ice's counter pick right now. Looking to take the 2-1 match advantage and have the counter pick advantage for the last game of the set, which is huge.
Yeah, so we're seeing almost like the lack of platforms almost benefiting aMSa a little bit more here because it seems like the lack of platforms will also help aMSa's punish game because people won't be able to land on them and just get out, hold down if aMSa does an up air. So that will benefit aMSa some. And you see aMSa making liberal use of these platforms right now to try and sneak in different ways because the double jump cancel gets you so many angles.
Ooh, Ice with a nice little combo there. Even with the double jump armor, gets a lot of damage.
And aMSa can afford to trade right now. He has no problems with that. Yoshi's going to take a while to die, and Fox off the stage early could, you know, be a lot of damage, so he'll take it.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, that egg lay.
These egg lays in the corner, man.
Yeah, so smart.
I like that Ice didn't do a bunch of jabs there. He's been doing a bunch of jabs letting aMSa out. Glad he just did one, let it rip.
Yeah, and with the immediate hit confirm into that up smash, gonna even the stock count up. But aMSa with that smash DI down on the up smash, so important at low percent.
So that's why you got to do multiple shines there. So otherwise that can happen. So again, that's why, you know, Ice wanted that big punish, and that's why he wanted that up smash, but aMSa was ready for it.
Yeah. Ooh, and aMSa with a little turnaround gets that nair. But Ice has definitely brought this back in a big way.
Egg lay once again.
Yeah. Oh, Ice with the dash dance up smash. Gonna even it back to one stock apiece. Anyone's game right now. And again, this decides the counter pick advantage for the rest of the set. Big deal.
I like the fake right there. Making aMSa a little antsy because Yoshi doesn't want to sit on the platform where, again, Yoshi can't jump.
Ooh, and this rock transformation could help Ice if he plays it right.
Very good for Fox, but if you're getting hit, does it matter?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, gets a side B.
aMSa missed his egg lay turnaround, but still hits him anyway.
Oh.
Ice drifting back with the lasers. Might have saved his life, but he gets hit by an
two eggs. 2 eggs.
Woo.
Oh, man. Over easy. Okay.
I can't believe that.
Oh, and another one. Oh, man.
He didn't want to wait. Even though it's different, it kind of reminds me of those nairs out of the corner Ice was doing on the Battlefield matches. He's like, I got to get out of here.
Yeah.
The big red dinosaur, he's right there.
Yeah,
What am I going to do?
But yeah, I feel like Ice wanted to take advantage of that rock transformation too much, and he kind of put himself in a bad spot.
If you want to take advantage of it, the way is certainly not the side B from the edge there. It's just jump over.
Yeah.
But this is a good way to take advantage of the fact that, you know, Yoshi can't move around on platforms at all, no matter how long it's been on the clock.
Right.
So we want to see Ice is trying to get the neutral and the punish advantage here. Got the throw. Still has the double jump. Able to drift back a little bit with that.
Oh, and he catches the double jump with that. And that's going to be the stock really early, too.
So you see aMSa, he's throwing out that nair that he just did right there. He wants to hit with it later a lot at higher percents because that's going to lead into the down smash and his other KO options. So if he times it early, he can just hit him with the strong hit. Late, he can hit him with the late hit and combo. So that's going to be his strategy for a lot of time, but he can be outspaced much more easily with the later one.
Ooh. Turn around to that nair. aMSa building this lead right now, but does get up smashed.
Parries the laser and dies for it. The life of Yoshi.
Hurts. It hurts. Oh!
These side Bs on stage have not worked for Ice. He's got to take his time in the corner.
Beautiful throw combo. That's not something you hear too often about Yoshi, but that's what just happened.
Ooh, and he waits for the spot dodge. He's oh no.
Yeah, aMSa's looking like he's starting to find his groove right now. And that's terrible for Ice right now.
Yeah, again, aMSa looking to take all these trades. He knows every trade's going to be advantageous for him. So he's been jumping in. He's willing to just hang through the air sometimes. He says, okay, we trade. That's good for me.
Yeah. No, this is definitely the type of game where, as Fox, you want to try to maintain the lead because as soon as it starts going to trades, then it's going to be in Yoshi's favor if Yoshi has that stock lead. And you got to make something happen, but it's very difficult when you're down like this.
Yeah, and I think Ice has jumped in while aMSa was like in the air, had his double jump. That's a little worrying.
Okay.
But he messed up a bit of tech, but he got the kill. Good stuff. Now this is where it matters. He's got to avoid pretty much getting hit and trading, and he's got to put Yoshi in the air. Ideally, take the double jump.
Another throw.
Man.
Oh man.
Parries it for good measure.
There it is.
The classic.
Yeah. And aMSa gonna
Ice
take
wanting
this
to stay
one.
on the stage a little bit longer.
Yeah, he's just, just extending the set a little bit.
GG, fist bump for good measure.
Yeah, no, great stuff from Ice. Honestly, looked like he was pretty familiar with the Yoshi matchup, but aMSa just got a little bit more comfortable as the set went on and kind of caught on to Ice's habits, which I think is one of aMSa's hallmarks as a player, is that as the set goes on, he'll kind of catch on to the habits that you have and what you're trying to do to counter the kind of weird Yoshi playstyle that you have to contend with.
Right.
And then once he finds out, oh, you're shielding a lot toward the corner or whatever, then he starts pulling out these throws, these grabs, and obviously leading to a lot, especially in that Game 4.
I think a big thing aMSa abused was the fact that Ice didn't want to full hop in the corner, whether out or straight. He wanted to stay low. He wanted to moot and dash back or short hop nair forward or something like that.
Right.
And that opened up the egg lays, that opened up some of the pressure. So that opened up like, I'm just going to patrol this space, I'm not going to go in. And Ice would kind of like, he would hang himself, run forward.
Yeah.
I think that was where a lot of the initial openings came, because when aMSa tried like a lot of his fair stuff, like a lot of like basic shield pressure and everything like that, Ice was just avoided it.
Yeah.
Once aMSa started hitting him with the egg lays, started opening him up a little bit more.
Yeah.
Even when they went to stages with less platform options, and Ice didn't have that retreat to reset, he had to play in the corner even more. So that kind of snowballed. Ice kind of felt like he couldn't play like his more methodical game that had worked for him so much earlier.
Right. The FD counter pick almost biting him there at the end because it just made it very straightforward for aMSa to figure out kind of what Ice's game plan was and counter it with those egg lays, with those throws. Really nicely done from aMSa, honestly. But again, Ice still alive in loser's bracket, and this is top 64, so we're getting into the nitty-gritty. We'll see what kind of loser's run Ice can make after, again, already with the upset over Lucky earlier.
Yeah,
so he's definitely doing well overall, and even taking a game off aMSa, not easy to do in general.
Right.